It's infinity days since lockdown began and infinity plus 1 days since stage 4 was imposed. I'm Sami Shah and this is the Isolation Times. Oh, what's this, you ask? Why, it's my very own Isolation Times mug. That's right, baby. I've got merch. I'm the big time now. Move over, Sky News. Hang up your hat, Channel 9. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. The project. I have merch. That's right, deliveredlive.com.au. You go there, you buy my Isolation Times merch. If you go get it from the website, and it's all good now. And sticking to the theme of good news, lockdown is working. It really is. The number of active cases in Victoria are falling faster than President Trump's poll numbers, which means if we stay the course, just keep those masks on, behave responsibly, stick to sexting. My DMs are open, by the way. We can get out of this internal Kafka-esque nightmare that has been our lives just in time to swap out our triple layer COVID protection face masks for our fire haze protection P2 face masks. 2020. You're like 2019, but on fire and with a pandemic. Still, good news is good news, and we've earned it. This week has seen the lowest daily cases since July 13th. Do you know how long ago July 13th was? It was 74 years ago. Babies born on July 13th now have multiple negative geared properties and hate having kids on their lawn. A seed planted in the ground on July 13th would by now have grown into a giant tree. July 13th was the last time I felt the touch of another human on my skin. And that was my doctor, telling me he likes the way my skin feels. I have a creepy doctor. I think I need a new doctor. In other feel-good news, we finally know the identity of Spider Jogger. So, for the last few weeks, Stuart Tyson has been jogging around in St Kilda in a full Spider-Man outfit. He's cheered up everyone he runs past and even become a bit of a local celebrity. There's no word yet on whether or not Sydney's famous poo jogger is also going to make a comeback, but as they say, with great poo comes great responsibility. Meanwhile, my attempts at jogging in an Aquaman outfit haven't been as successful. Maybe it's the fact that the entire outfit is a single budgie smuggler. Not as popular as I thought it would be, especially with the kids. Why don't I ever have luck like that news now? And two men digging for gold have literally struck gold. That's right, two gold diggers in Tanagula here in Victoria have found gold nuggets worth $350,000. Well, isn't that great? I'm just so happy for them. Do you know I once opened the door for to a shop for a woman who was walking in behind me. So I stopped, I opened the door and let her in ahead of me because, I was taught that's the polite and gentlemanly thing to do. And as soon as she walked into the shop, it was a klaxon went off and it turned out she was their 1 millionth customer and she got a free home entertainment system. That's the kind of luck I have. And by the way, if in case you're wondering, my daughter is still bored, so my nails are being colored. I believe this shade is called Starry Night. These are the things I do now. In international news, the world's worst spectator sport continues as the American election gets closer. The Democratic Party has finally made their official nominee Joe Biden. It was a 4-day celebration full of speeches, Bruce Springsteen music, culminating in a rousing speech about good and evil by the Democratic candidate for the White House. The Republican Party, meanwhile, has announced that guest speakers at their event will include a couple who pointed guns at Black Lives Matter protesters walking past their house, a boy in a MAGA hat who ended up going viral, and basically anyone who has ever retweeted a Trump tweet. Analysts say, of course, that this took... I'm going to try that one again. Booey! Analysts say, of course, that this could still be anyone's election. My money is on Trump. I want Trump to win. You want to know why? Because I thought 2020 was going to be my year. Right? This is the year I would finally travel and socialize and meet lots of people and find gold nuggets in the ground. So clearly, my endorsement is the kiss of death. So, you know what? Good luck to you, President Trump. 4 more years. Make America great. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I tried. Buy a mug. Back to you, Henry.